Hey bonsai people, do you want to grow your bonsais just a little bit faster than just sitting in a normal pot? I use a mesh pot on the bottom. The roots can grow through, but you got to give it something to grow into. So just use a larger pot, set it in there, push it in. You can see the dirt kind of give it something to grab onto, and just instead of just sitting up in the air like a normal bonsai pot. Yeah. Now there's more than one benefit. The other benefit is more equal temperatures. Like through the night, you've got a heat sink underneath with that larger pot with the soil. I just use garden soil, nothing fancy, not even sifted. As it grows through later, I'll pull it up and cut the roots. What you want to do is just set this in the sun somewhere. I mean, it's not a display piece right now, but I wanted to grow this a little bit faster. You can also do this with maybe something that's pot bound, root bound. Here's another example. This one is the entire pot's buried. It's looking good. I got a little extra growth out of it. Defoliated this one a while back, so I buried it. Let's see if I can get this. Whoop. Okay, one-handed here. So what you want to do, clear it out. Now I'm gonna rake away this and clean it up, and I'll be back. Okay, here's an example. This little root grew through that top mound. Coming out, I'm gonna clean this off. That little bitty root, getting rid of that, won't hurt anything. It's got plenty of roots in here. I had repotted this, and sometimes on the little pots, you just don't want to sit there and babysit it and keep it, so you just throw it in there and walk away and water it a little here and there, and come back later, you got good development. This isn't super great, but I like it. All right, let me clean it up. I rinsed all the soil off with water. That's why the rocks stayed and the lighter soil washed out. So that's the whole pot isn't rocks like that, just the top. If you look at the bottom, see the roots? It was growing through there too. So proof of concept. A few little roots that were growing over the edge, they're just laying there. They'll die off. Those main roots, that's why I planted this. It has a good start in a bonsai pot, but I wanted it to be well established before I cut it off from all other soil, just what was in there. I'm not gonna major trim this, but this right here is bugging me. Let's see. Yeah, maybe the middle, more of a triangle shape. Let the middle grow higher, like an apex in the middle. I wanted to add a small note. If it's pot bound or root bound, that is only a very small temporary time. You don't want to neglect a tree, but it's there. I've even buried one in winter, so that's something to think about too. Obviously it wasn't a Portulacaria Afra because winter is not, you can't leave them outside in the winter. All right, have a good one.